This song is called No One Was Home.
That crazy old lady that lived on her own had been a small town staple since before we were grown. She once was a young girl and the boys noticed her. They held the door but nothing more, for they had already learned. Their fathers had warned them about teasing that girl. It wasn't right, so be polite, she's in her own little world. Yeah, ever since the accident, she's in her own little world. She lived with the lights on, no one was home. She lived with the lights on, but no one was home. She was loved by her neighbors for her comic relief, and they watched out for cars while she waltzed in the streets. She once stripped off her thrift store clothes to be in the nude, which drew a small crowd in the store amidst the frozen food. After that little incident, they tried to send her away. It was the Christian thing to do, so they held hands to pray. But times being tough and budgets being cut, the nervous hospital was shuttered and shut. So she lived with the lights on, no one was home. She lived with the lights on, but no one was home. She held a job at the county store, bagging the goods. When she left at night, she went alone and walked through the woods. She liked the peace and quiet there past the edge of town. It's easiest to be yourself with no one around. The birds sang their hearts out that glorious night. Hotter than a frying pan, and the stars burst with light. Getting home just to be alone never bothered her. She had everything she'd ever need in her own little world. Yeah, she lived with the lights on, but no one was home. Lived with the lights on, but no one was home. She was loved by her neighbors for her comic relief, and they watched out for cars while she waltzed in the streets. She lived with the lights on, but no one was home. Yeah, she lived with the lights on, but no one